this in bed. I was going to do this at my desk, but I thought I'd just do it now. This video recommendation, as you can tell by the title, is us going through the Oscar nominations. The Oscar nominations for 2023. This was recommended by John. What's up, John? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, let's just get into it. I have the list right here, and I thought we just we go through it. Okay, so yeah, we'll start at the top. So, Best Supporting Actress. We have Angela Bassett, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. We have Hong Chau for The Whale. We have Gary Condon, The Banshees of Inisherin. I hope I'm saying that correctly. We have Jamie Lee Curtis from Everything Everywhere All at Once. We have Stephanie Sue from Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's insane that you have two Best Supporting Actresses from the same movie. Wow. So, to be very fair, I've been kind of putting this video off because although we talk about entertainment, right, and I work in entertainment, like I work as a film scout. If you're new here, welcome. I haven't seen some of these movies, and I kind of was like, should I even do this? But I think that it's important to do this. It's fun, We're just gonna guess, and tell me in the comments if you think I'm right or if you think I'm wrong. But for this, I think we're gonna be in between Everything Everywhere All at Once and Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. So either, because I feel like Hollywood really loves Angela Bassett, and yeah, I feel like it's gonna be Everything Everywhere All at Once, and I feel like between Stephanie and Jamie Lee Curtis, I feel like it's gonna be Jamie Lee Curtis. A, because she's fucking phenomenal in it, but B, she's been in the industry for a really long time, and she's never, I think it's true, like she hasn't been nominated for an Oscar ever, so I think the Academy would love to, thank her for all of her work in the industry, and I think this would be a good way of doing it, so I'm gonna lock it in, and I'm gonna do Jamie Lee Curtis with Everything Everywhere All at Once for Best Supporting Actress. Okay. Next one is Best Costume Design. We have Babylon. We have Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. We have Elvis. We have Everything Everywhere All at Once. We have Miss Harris Goes to Paris. I've only seen Everything Everywhere All at Once. My roommate was in Babylon. He was like an extra. I don't know why I feel like Elvis is gonna win this. Just because it's a period piece and it's nostalgic, and because it's nominated, I feel like it's gonna do well. Everything Everywhere All at Once had really good costumes too, but I feel like Elvis is gonna win that one for Best Costume. Okay, Best Original Score. We have All Quiet on the Western Front, Babylon, The Banshees of Inisherin, Everything Everywhere All at Once, and The Fablemans. This could be tricky. So, All Quiet on the Western Front. I didn't finish it. I actually got bored of it. Not because it wasn't good. I just thought it was it's not a story I care to see. It's depressing, I thought. So let me know in the comments if you felt that too. I had to stop it halfway through because I was just like, this is just so sad. Usually war movies, I feel like, do really well for scoring. some stuff. So, okay, next one. Best original screenplay. The Banshees of Inisherin by Martin McDonough and sorry, y'all, I'm still recovering. Everything Everywhere All at Once by Daniel Quan and Daniel Schnert. The Fablemans by Tony Kushner and Steven Spielberg. Tony Kushner wrote that. Whoa. Guys, if you don't know, I think Tony Kushner, he is a playwright. And I think he did The Normal Heart. Did he? Am I crazy? Let me look it up. Or he did, he did Angels in America. Did he do, I don't think he did Normal Heart, but that's a great movie if you get, a great play if you've never seen it. I saw it on Broadway with Andrew Garfield. So, damn, okay. We have Tar by Todd Field and Triangle of Sadness by Ruben Östlund. I have to say, Everything Everywhere All at Once, I've never seen a film written like that. I thought that was so insane, you know. Y'all, if you've seen it, right? It just, that was a film rare in my life that's like captivated me and pulled me in. I know The Banshees of Inisherin is really good. Fablemans are good. Tar's really, all these are supposed to be really good, but I feel like Everything Everywhere All at Once or Triangle of Sadness maybe. I'm gonna say Everything Everywhere All at Once just because I love that. So that's for Best Original Screenplay. Moving on. Best Live Action Short Film. I don't know any of these short films, but let's read them. An Irish Goodbye, Ivalu, Le Pepel, Night Ride, The Red Suitcase. I feel like Night Ride is gonna win. I just got a feeling for Best Live Action Short Film. For Best Animated Short Film. Oh my god. Okay. The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. So there are billboards in LA that, I don't know if you've ever been to LA. There are billboards now that are, the Academy basically lives in LA. So there's now billboards being like, please consider, please, remember this movie and nominate it and hopefully it will win, right? It's like asking, it's funny, it's not asking normal people, it's directed towards the Academy members. And the Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. I saw a billboard of that, and I didn't know it, but I actually have the book, and I read it. I got it in England, and I wrote it on the plane. And honestly, I should do a story time of that one. It's a cartoon book, and it's very, very existential and lovely, and very simple. So there's that, the Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. There's the Flying Sailor. There's Ice Merchants. There's My Year of Dicks. There's An Ostrich Told Me the World is Fake, and I think I believe it. I hope it's the Mole. I hope it's the Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse, but I have no idea. Okay, moving into Best Supporting Actor. Okay, so we have Brandon Gleeson, The Banshees of Inisherin. We have Brian Tyree Henry from Causeway. We have Jude Hirsch from The Fablemans. We have Barry Keoghan, The Banshees of Inisherin. We have Quan from Everything Everywhere All at Once. So I feel like the Academy in the climate right now, we're all about representing minorities and giving people a voice. Because of that, I think that Quan from Everything Everywhere All at Once is probably gonna win this. He's won, I think, another award for Best Supporting Actor, and he's great because I don't think I've really seen him in anything else, but he's been in movies a lot. He's been in the industry for a while, and I think it's very great if he would win. I would be happy about it. So Everything Everywhere All at Once. I basically want Everything Everywhere All at Once to win everything. Okay, Best Adapted Screenplay. Screenplay, so that's for Best Supporting Actor, Best Adapted Screenplay. All Quiet on the Western Front by Edward Berger, Leslie Patterson, and Ian Stockwell. We have Glass Onion, A Knives Out Mystery by Ryan Johnson. How is that a Best Adapted Screenplay? Was that a book? I'm so lost. Okay. It's so interesting. Okay. We have Living by Kazuyo Ishiguro. We have Top Gun Maverick by, well, listen to all these people that worked on this. Top Gun Maverick, Aaron Kruger, Eric Hornsinger, Christopher McQuarrie. Story by Peter Craig and Justin Brooks. 5 people. And we have Woman Talking by Sarah Polley. So I've seen the Top Gun, I've seen Glass Onion, and I've seen All Quiet on the Western Front. I haven't seen Living or Woman Talking. My friends are so pissed that Woman Talking is getting awards because it's apparently not that good. And get this, it literally cost, I'm gonna ballpark it out, but I think it cost like $150 million to make. And my friends were like, how the fuck did they spend, like, how did they spend that money? Like, it's like an indie film. And we were joking, we're like, oh, they totally paid off the Academy. Which I don't know if you can do, but also, if you don't know, the people that make up the Academy are usually people that get nominated for the Oscars. So all these people are now going to be in the Academy. And it's people in the past as well. I think that's what it is. You have to be nominated to be in the Academy, and once you're in the Academy, then you always can vote for the rest of your life. They give you screeners, which are like DVDs. They'll send them to your house. You can watch all this, and then they'll send you a ballot, and you will fill it out, and that's how they vote for the Oscars. I think it'd be really cool to be one of those people. And I think I'm right. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, but I think Best Adapted Screenplay is gonna go to Top Gun Maverick. Although, you know, Tom Cruise is freaking a mess. If you don't know, he's like the king of Scientology, and he's really kind of fucked up. Hi, Dom. As much as he's annoying, that movie, y'all, is so fucking good. I tried to watch the first one before it, and I never seen the first one, and I actually really didn't like care for it. But the second movie, and don't come at me, but the second movie, it was just captivating, engaging, thrilling, adventurous, high stakes, high rewards. It was great, so I really loved it. So I hope Top Gun wins. I could maybe see All Quiet on the Western Front. A lot of people like that movie, and it's a very Oscar movie. It's very like artistic and mysterious, and like from a different perspective and everything. So, but I'm gonna stick with Top Gun for Best Adapted Screenplay. Best Original Song, we have Applause from Tell It Like a Woman. We have Hold My Hand from Top Gun Maverick. We have Lift Me Up from Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I forgot who's singing that, but I know that one. We have Nadu Nadu from RRR. We have This Is a Life from Everything Everywhere All at Once. F Me, I feel like it's gonna go to Lift Me Up by Black Panther Wakanda Forever. They always have really good music. I'm gonna do that, even though I want Everything Everywhere All at Once to win everything. Okay, so moving on, Best Documentary Feature Film. We have All That Breathes. We have All the Beauty and the Bloodshed. Fire of Love. A House Made of Splinters. Navalny. I don't know any of these. So for these, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you have a stronger opinion, but I'm just gonna go by my gut in the name. I feel like it's gonna be A House Made of Splinters. A House Made of Splinters for Best Documentary Feature Film. Best Documentary Short Film. We have The Elephant Whispers. Whisperers, we have All Out, we have How Do You Measure a Year, the Martha Mitchell Effect, A Stranger at the Gate. I think I saw the Martha Mitchell Effect, so I'm gonna go for that one for Best Documentary Short Film. Best International Feature Film, we have All Quiet on the Western Front from Germany. Oh, I did forget that was from Germany. We have Argentina 1985 from Argentina. We have Close from Belgium. We have EO from Poland. And we have The Quiet Girl from Ireland. I think it's going to be All Quiet on the Western Front from Germany. And that might be the only award they win. But I think that's what they'll win. Because think about it, if they don't win that, then they're not going to win any of the other categories, I don't think. Because I haven't heard of any of the other ones. Except for Argentina 1985, maybe. Next one, Best Animated Feature Film. We have Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, Marcel the Shell with Shoes On, oh my god, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, The Sea Beast Turning Red. Okay, I've seen Pinocchio. I actually was on a date and we watched some of it and I liked it, but he made us change it because he didn't like it, and we're no longer dating, so I think that was a sign from me about it. Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Did not see that, but I don't know about you, but I remember seeing all the advertisements for it, and it looked fucking wholesome as fuck. It's this little shell guy. I would highly recommend looking up the trailer for Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. It's this little shell guy, and we're like following him, and he's like on a journey to find his home or whatever. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I've not seen it, but I know it's incredible. It's supposed to be phenomenal. I remember when Avatar came out, people were comparing Puss in Boots with Avatar because Puss in Boots was doing so surprisingly really well. And I think they both spent like 10 years working on it for Avatar and Puss in Boots. I think it's gonna either be between Pinocchio or, because Pinocchio stopped is it live action? Stop motion, where it means like they go by picture. It's like clay, and they love, like, the Academy loves stuff like that. You know, if you they love to see like it being hard to make and it to be good. Like, that's the critique. If it's hard and it's good, then they're like, we love it. However, I think I want Puss in Boots to win, so hopefully it's Puss in Boots wins Best Animated Feature Film. Moving on, Best Makeup and Hairstyling. We have All Quiet on the Western Front. We have the Batman, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, Elvis, The Whale. So, I never saw The Whale. It's about a guy that's depressed. I don't know how, I don't know if it's very a period piece or not. I know Elvis is, and by period places that usually like allows for a lot of best makeup and hairstyling. Black Panther might win. The Batman, All Quiet on the Western Front. I feel like Black Panther might win that one. Don't know why, but I feel it. Or Elvis. We're gonna do Elvis. I feel like Elvis will win best makeup and hairstyling. Okay. Best production design. All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar: The Way of Water, Babylon, Elvis, The Fablemans. I know The Fablemans are gonna win stuff. I just wish I saw it. So production design is like the sets. Sorry, I should explain what these are. It's the sets. So it's how everything looks, in the house. The aesthetic of the whole film. That's like tangible. Like the props and all that. That's production design. This is a hard one. This is very hard. Oh god, I have no idea. I feel like it could be any of these. I feel like it won't be Babylon. I feel like it won't be The Fablemans. It could be. I feel like it's either going to be Elvis, Avatar, or All Quiet on the Western Front. Elvis. I'm surprised it got nominated, but it's a period piece, so I feel like it's going to do well. Production design for animation's interesting for Avatar. I feel like for Avatar, I almost don't know what production design for Avatar is. I guess it's like the world, so I guess it's gonna be Avatar: The Way of Water. It's gonna win things. It's incredible. Do I think it's how long? Yeah, because guess what the next category is? So Avatar's gonna win best production design, best film editing. Avatar's not in it because its editing sucked. It was such a long movie. Oh. We have for film editing, we have the Banshees of Inisherin. We have Elvis. We have Everything Everywhere All at Once. We have Tar. We have Top Gun: Maverick. Fuck, this is getting really hard. I know the Banshees of Inisherin are probably gonna win something. It might be this. Elvis and Everything Everywhere All at Once. The editing is insane in that, and I think it will win. Top Gun is really good too, but I might give this to Everything Everywhere All at Once for best editing. Best cinema. Okay, so now we're getting into like the big stuff. So, best cinematography, which is. So we talked about production design. Cinematography is how a shot looks. So, if you know like Wes Anderson, how he does symmetrical, that's cinematography and stuff, basically. So, if it looks pretty, basically like the angle of the camera and stuff. Best cinematography will go to All Quiet on the Western Front, Bardo, False Chronicle, Van Full of Truths, Elvis, Empire of Light, Tar. I feel like Tar is going to win this one for best cinematography. I have no idea, but we're going to go with Tar. Best visual effects. We have All Quiet on the Western Front. We have Avatar: The Way of Water. We have The Batman, Black Panther, and Top Gun. I feel like, y'all, this is going to be a sweep. It has to be Avatar for best visual effects because it's all literally visual effects. And it's a huge top grossing movie and it's beautiful. And Avatar is also pushing, CGI and everything to a whole new level. And I think the Academy wants to encourage, other movies to do that as well. Okay, moving on to best actor. Best actor, we have Austin Butler and Elvis, Colin Farrell, The Banshees of Inisherin. We have Brendan Fraser from The Whale. We have Paul Mescal from After Sun, and we have Bill Nye. The science guy just Bill Nye from Living. I haven't seen Living. It's gonna be hard. Okay, Austin Butler. He's been putting on a really good act, right? So he went method for Elvis, which means that he basically became Elvis. It's an acting technique, right? That's why his voice, if you haven't checked out, his voice sounds really different now after the movie than before it. The Academy loves shit like that. They love people that invest into characters and acting. Basically, the Academy loves people that are full of themselves and that will go full for it, But I think Austin Butler's probably pretty good too. We have Colin Farrell, who's always amazing. We have Brendan Fraser, The Whale, Paul Mescal. I feel like Brendan Fraser is gonna win this. I feel like a lot of people love him. I feel like this is a role. He had to gain a lot of weight. It sounds like a really heavy, dark film, and I think he's gonna get this. So I'm gonna lock in my answer for Brendan Fraser, The Whale, for best actor. Not best actress. We have Kate Blanchett, Tar. We have Anna de Armas from Blonde. We have Andrea Riseborough from To Leslie. Michelle Williams from The Fablemans. Michelle Yeoh, Everything Everywhere All at Once. If she doesn't win, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. It needs to be Michelle Yeoh from Everything Everywhere All at Once will win best actress. She was freaking phenomenal. Made me cry so bad. Best director. You guys are gonna know my answer. Martin McDonough, The Banshees of Inisherin, Daniel Quan and Daniel Schnart. Lawrence, Steven Spielberg, The Fablemans, Todd Field, Dar, Ruben Ostlund, Triangle Sadness. It's gonna be Everything Everywhere All at Once, Dale, Quan, and Dale Schneider, because that movie is so hard to direct, and directing, you know, I think they helped write it too, but directing is, you know, getting the performance for actors, but also the editing. So it could be a really, you know, if they win Best Editing for Everything All at Once, they have a high chance of winning Best Director as well. I think. Okay, and then the last one, Best Picture, baby. I didn't realize how many nominees there are. There's All Quiet on the Western Front, Avatar, The Way of Water, Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Fablemans, Tar, Top Gun, Triangle of Sadness, Woman Talking. It's either going to be Everything Everywhere All at Once, or it's going to be The Fablemans, or it's going to be... I think that's it. The Banshees of Inisherin, maybe. It's not going to be Avatar, I don't think. It wasn't that good. It was just like cool to watch, right? But I want Everything Everywhere All at Once to win. So, yeah, that's everything. Let me know in the comments what you who you want to win. And yeah, thanks for this great idea, John. And yeah, I love you all. No one's told you have a wonderful night, a wonderful life. And if you're feeling sick, make sure you slow down. That's what I'm doing. I did today and tomorrow. Yesterday, I just like slowed the fuck down. Watch TV and just like went easy. And you deserve to treat yourself right and well. Yeah, so lots of love. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button with the bell. It's really just a button for you, but it means the world for me, and I'm all about expanding this community just for positivity and